Okay, mulligan to 6 for Ryan. Mark kept 7. Ready to go. Planner Nexus. Lotus Petal. Mr. Hart says, Timeless is fun. Best of 1 combo dice roll, but best of 3 is great. That sounds about right. Rachel says, what's your initial impression of Badgermole Cub? So we were talking about the Cub a little bit earlier. We're going to keep this brief because we're not watching a Cub game right now. But my initial reaction was skepticism, but I'm warming up to the card. And I don't know if in 6 months we're going to be talking about Cub mirrors or something like that. Or calls for the Cub to be banned. That's an impulse for Ryan, by the way, after an Ancient Tomb. But I don't know. Badgermole Cub might fit into Legacy quite nicely. We're going to have to see how this unfolds. A lot of uncertainty right now, for me, about where the Badgermole Cub ends up in Legacy, as far as the metagame.
I'll take 2.
Yep.
Go to 16. I'll attempt to cast the One Ring.
The One Ring. Modern fans might remember this one. By the way, the land on Ryan's side, I forgot we have some Modern friends watching. It's called Planner Nexus. It's from Modern Horizons 3 Commander. And it's been a really cool card for Legacy, in my opinion. So the One Ring gets tapped for drawing a card. It gets its first bird encounter, and it looks like End Step Felia Exuberant Shepherd. So Felia is seeing some play in Legacy, being able to blink. Similar stuff I imagine they're blinking in Modern, the Quantum Riddlers and stuff like that. Cracking a fetch now as Mark. Did Mark break the life counter? He flipped it upside down, okay. All right, now one of the life totals is upside down for some reason.
Tundra.
I guess Mark can read it.
You gain protection from everything.
Correct.
Mark is at 81 life.
Play it to
So funny. All right, Force of Will. I'm just poking fun, but that was a funny moment. All right, Force of Will, pitching Stock Up on Teferi. Teferi usually a card you want to counter when you have a Force of Will in hand. Teferi is countered. Alec, thank you for the resub at Tier 3. 29 months for Alec. 2 tiers above most of you. 3 tiers, if we're being honest. Thank you, Alec, for all the support.
Stack here.
Yep.
I'll attempt to cast the One Ring.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, another copy of the One Ring. And drawing a card now is Ryan. There has been some talk about the possibility of needing to ban the One Ring in Legacy. I personally am not convinced that's necessary, but there are people who are, at least as of somewhat recently, pretty sure that needs to happen at some point. We're going to have to see. Quantum Riddler has been warped into play. That's a flooded strand.
And then play a Tamio.
Sure.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack Blink the Riddler.
All right, playing a Tamio, attacking, blinking the Riddler. It's going to come back and no longer warp away or whatever. Felia's going to get a counter. So Mark's doing what his deck does. The Tamio is flipping. It unfortunately will not be able to be using any of its loyalty abilities here, but that's okay. Ryan with a lot of cards in hand. And for anyone wondering about the Planner Nexus, it has every non-basic type. With Urza's Tower does not, rather, Urza's Tower does see an Urza's Mine and an Urza's Power Plant on the battlefield because those are non-basic types. So Urza's Tower can tap for 3 mana with just Planar Nexus on the battlefield. Doesn't need Mine, doesn't need Power Plant. And that's been pretty powerful in Legacy for anyone new to the Legacy format. Personally, seeing Urza's Tower on Legacy tables has made me very happy. I'm a Urza's Tower gamer. Tamiyo's at 2 loyalty. Jace, Wielder of Secrets. Okay.
Wielder, do you remember that? It's the one that's like a Thassa's Oracle, sort of.
Correct.
So you play with 7 visually weight. Draw 7. More card drop. Okay, that's 10. Maybe I'll regret that.
Sorry, Wielder of Mysteries. Wielder of Mysteries. All right, so mill 2, and the +1 is target player mills 2 cards and then draw a card. So that has happened. Now Mark is going to fetch and maybe going to find a Surveil land. It will be Meticulous Archive. Surveil. It's possible Jace will get attacked here. Knocked out. Possible.
Untap. Draw.
Looks like Swords to Plowshare is in Mark's hand. That's not going to be super effective here.
That's the Ponder.
Okay, Ponder is pretty good. Felia doesn't have anything super exciting to blink at the moment. But another Quantum Riddler could be pretty good. Looks like Force of Will was found off the Ponder. That could be useful.
And I'll attack you for 7. I'm going to target.
Okay, attacking Ryan for 7. Gonna leave Jace alone for now.
I'll target Jace with the blink.
Okay, Jace is gonna blink.
So I'll take 7 and go to 4.
Ryan drops to 4.
Tamio at 4.
Tamio ticks up to 4.
And I'll pass.
So this comes back now.
Jace is back. His loyalty is lowered. The One Ring brings Ryan down to 2. 2 bird encounters on the One Ring.
I'm gonna try to draw a card.
So Jace mills 2, draw a card again. Milled a Force of Will that time.
Let's have to draw 3.
Now drawing 3 is Ryan.
That's good.
I think I also spotted it. Is that a dress down in Mark's hand? Could be interesting. I don't even know if it's super clear from Mark what Ryan is even playing right now, actually, now that I think about it. Sometimes I forget that the players don't have the overlays like we do as spectators. They're, you know, not completely sure what their opponent is up to all the time. Force pitching dress down on impulse. Okay. I'm a little skeptical of that, but fair enough. Ryan has a lot of cards in hand, but seems to be unsure what to do with them. Is Ryan out of this one? I don't know. There has to be something in Ryan's hand, right? Already plus Jace this turn. Jace's loyalty has been used. Planar Nexus. That's not very interesting. Wow, I did not expect that. So Mark got that one. Force of Will on Impulse, I guess, worked. Ryan really needed that impulse, it seems. Well played by Mark. I was skeptical, but it worked out. So now Ryan will be on the play.
I'll try.
I'll keep it.
Ryan will be on the play. Saying it again for the YouTube fam. Both players kept 7. Urz's Tower, pass the turn.
Go.
Planner Nexus, pass the turn. So Urz's Tower taps for 3.
There you go.
All right, both players just making their land drops. And passing it back and forth. End step fetching twice. Okay. Basic Island. Basic Plains.
And shuffle.
Sounds like Felia's on the way.
Felia. Untap. Draw.
What plane is Felia from?
Go. Island. I'll play a Tameo. I'll attack with the
Okay, Tameo comes in. Blink Tameo with the Felia. That gives Felia a counter. Pass the turn. An airplane? Yeah. I don't want dogs in my game.
7.
7 mana. Uh-oh. Oh, Lorien revealed. Okay. I mean, that's still pretty damn good, but I thought it was going to be, like, way worse. All right. Draw 3 resolves. I mean, it's pretty powerful.
Attempt to cast Defense Grid.
Fence grid. Each player's
Defense grid. All right.
turn. Each player's turn spells played
Cost 3 more to cast.
cost 3 more to cast. And it's during your own turn only,
Yes.
right? Okay, that works. That's it.
Go.
End step. Containment Priest.
Sure.
Containment Priest. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't do this. This was all. This cost 3 more.
But it is during your turn.
No. So yeah, during my turn. My end step is my turn as well. You can't cast this.
Oh, so I thought it was the reverse, where it's during my turn. it
No,
costs
so no.
3.
During each other's turns, my spells cost 3 more, and then during your turn, your spells cost. You can't cast this.
Okay.
Could have cast Containment Priest in response to the defense grid, but Ryan is right. I just missed that completely. The Containment Priest had attacks on it and could not be cast on end step.
So right now, anything I would cast costs 3 on your turn. On your turn, and the same vice versa for my turn.
Okay. In that case, is it alright if we rewind to that being on the stack? Do you mind? Since I didn't understand what it did.
This is FNM. Players are negotiating here. I'll allow that to happen. I don't know where this is gonna end up.
I wanted to counter it. That's why I asked, like, oh, is it during my turn or your turn? But
I think Ryan was. Now that I'm thinking back to it, I think Ryan might have explained it wrong, but I'd have to replay it again. Containment Priest stays in Mark's hand. I think Ryan held him to it. And, I mean, that's one of those FNM situations. What are we going to do? Back to basics. Okay. Well, it's pretty good.
I'll just, I won't blink anything.
So I'll take 2.
But, you know, this is FNM. Players are learning, etc. Maybe my opinion, maybe having your opponent explain to you how the card works, not usually the best plan, especially of a competitive event. I would never say to my opponent, what does that card do? And let them, like, verbally explain to me what it does. That's a stock up. Better habit, check the Scryfall wording or whatever, and understand how the card works before anything moves forward. But this is FNM, and I don't know. There's a stock up happening here. It's like sink it to stupor. And an impulse, maybe?
Alright. Tap.
Do I have to discard? I do. I'm sorry. I have to discard.
Back to basics pretty good here, though.
Island. Go to combat. Make another clue. I'll blink my back to basics. We'll take 3.
Okay, back to basics getting blinked here. Felia's going to get a pump after that comes back. I think the issue in the situation we just saw, though, with the defense grid was that Mark just asked Ryan to explain how the card worked. It was explained, and Mark didn't understand how it worked, and then it caused, from Mark's point of view, an error. It is what it is. But we're moving on. This back to basics has been pretty good. Urza's Tower just got played. That could tap for 3, thanks to the Planar Nexus, though. But Ryan's life total is pretty low right now. Felia's got 4 power. 2 clues on the battlefield for Mark. And a Tamio. All right, going to sack and draw the 2. 2 clues are popped.
Tap. Draw. Combat. Attack for 4. Make a clue, and I'll blink the back to basics. And then second main, or end step that comes back, and I have 1, 2.
Looks like multiple copies of Consigned to Memory in Mark's hand. That could be a problem for Ryan.
So
yeah, Ryan is in the chat saying I believe he did read it, if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but there is also, in competitive Magic, your opponent doesn't know how the card works. That's their problem. And yeah, the 1 ring gets countered, and that is the match.